Hi, it's Tisha Powell. You're watching US Business News. Today, Money Talk. What is your digital asset worth? After all, Elon Musk and Zuckerberg are about to fight over social media. What's going on? Did you see with Thread? Well, Elon Musk is saying that Zuckerberg followed him and made something like Twitter. So according to research or according to analysts, Twitter, I guess, laid off people, and those people worked for Facebook and created in 4 months and knock off our look of Twitter. So as they fight over social media, I'm here to say something that's free for us. Billionaires are fighting over. How many of you know the worth of your digital asset? What? Yes, if you have a social media account, you have digital asset. Digital asset is the future. Why do you think the SEC is suing Coinbase? Because digital asset is the future. It is not the past. And because digital asset is the future, we are talking about commercial value on digital asset. We are not talking about that value that you get from sentimental. You have a Facebook page, you have a digital asset. It is sentimental value to you because you post pictures on it. Some people with Facebook page, it is a commercial value because they're using it to brand business or brand themselves. Influencers and companies, Target, Walmart, Red Bull, they all have social media presence that are on digital assets where you can see it on the internet, but you cannot physically possess it, okay? But it's discoverable. You can profit from digital asset in two ways. You contribute value, sentimental value, which you could leave for your family, or commercial value, future, by selling stuff, trading. That is digital asset. Online, your Amazon store, that's a digital asset. That online page you created, that Google page you created, that page you created and it's feeding on Google right now, that's digital asset. Some .com companies, digital asset. Lawyer Florida, digital asset. Whatever company you created on the internet and it's virtual, that's digital asset. If you have a brick and mortar and you have an internet that has a lot of traffic on there, that's digital asset. Listen to my tape, subscribe to learn more about digital asset. Value of the digital asset, we'll go over that right now. There are two values for digital asset. If it is cash flowing monthly, they're going to work out the first 12 months, or they're going to work out 12 months, multiplied by 3, that comes up with it. Let's say $3,000 per month that you are making on your digital asset, whether it's your web page, your blog, or a YouTube channel, or other digital asset, your Amazon store. So that says $3,000 a month for 12 months. That's 36. You multiply that by 3. That's the value you can sell it for. Yes, digital assets are for sale. Why do you think Zuckerberg and Musk are about to fight for Thread and Twitter? Digital space, social media, everything on social media. If you create a page on social media, that is digital asset. It has sentimental value or commercial value. Commercial value means you can sell it. Sentimental is just something that's valued to you and to the ones you love. It's not able to be sold, but it still has value because it's sentimental. But you want to go for something commercial value because all it takes to get commercial value for digital asset is sweat equity, which means you get up, work it. That's it. You get up and you work. Or capital, you put money in. That's the more expensive way to do it. So that's why people love digital asset. It is low cost, very low cost, and it creates value. How do we know digital asset is a gold rush? Billionaires, Elon Musk and Zuckerberg fighting over it, okay? So that tells me that is an asset. Social media is an asset. After 2020, over 2 billion people went on the internet, and it's growing, it's growing, it's growing, it's growing. People are going to eventually cut their cords. Look at what happened with Fox and Tucker Carlson, everyone. Tucker Carlson, when Fox and Tucker Carlson split, Tucker Carlson, with the digital asset of Twitter, hit 17 million viewers. Didn't hit that many on Fox, which is a cable channel. Fox was the #1 cable channel in the world. Today, the internet, digital space is taking over the media. A lot of digital journalists, that's digital asset. Independent journalism is coming to you. It's reliable, it's authentic. digital asset. People are creating so much digital space on the internet. Art, painting. People are just doing those little love emojis, games, all those games. Roblox has what, 4 million or 40 million games on it. All those people created digital asset. My son is 9 years old. He created a game already. Digital asset, just spaces on the internet. Whatever you create, learn coding so you can create digital asset. Learn editing, video editing so you can create digital asset. It is beautiful to give to the ecosystem what belongs to it, which is volume of education and entertainment. We need more education and entertainment on the internet. It is digital asset, and the value is calculated based upon one thing. If it's a flip, it doesn't have any cash flow, you're going to look at the last 2 flips that occurred. Just Google it, okay? Google it. I just helped a friend who created a web page 10 years ago. .coms. Remember those .com, those domain names, digital assets. They are one-time flips based upon go on My Daddy. It will give you the value. Just Google whatever digital asset you have to find the value. Google find the value of my digital assets and it will come up, because some digital assets have cash flow, which means they're going to multiply the 12 months of the cash flow to come up at 3 times to come up with the value. And then some have a one time, which is based upon what something similar to yours have sold. It's like real estate, but it is virtual real estate. Some real estate cash flow, others don't. It's the same with digital asset space. Some digital asset cash flow, others you just sell it. That's it. Real estate safe. If you live in a home, you're not getting rent, are you? You're just paying a mortgage. You're going to get up one day and sell it for more than it was worth. If you have a rental property, on the other hand, you're going to be getting monthly payments. It's the same with the digital asset space. Some digital asset space, all digital asset space has value. Some are sentimental value, some are commercial value. Commercial value digital asset has 2 ways of breaking up, okay? The first way is that it cash flows monthly. A YouTube channel, an Amazon web page, a blog, your business on the internet from Shopify, something you create in an online store, cash flow monthly, or web page at cash flow monthly. That is one of the way the values are. The second value is maybe just a photograph. It's going to be like a residential property. What did the photograph similar look like? What are 2 photographs similar to look like? So then they'll depreciate or appreciate it. So it doesn't have the cash flow for you to sell it. It just needs to have value. Another one is cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency, you are buying it, and when you purchase it, then you can stake it, which gives you passive income, or you could just wait for it to get much, much more and then flip it. So that is how you calculate the value of your digital asset. My producer said we have 2 more minutes. I'm Tisha Powell. We went over the value of digital assets, how to calculate it. Told you that there's only 2 ways to calculate it. Think about it, digital asset as residential property, where buy and flip. So that's what people are doing. Or you produce something, you produce a photograph of nature and you sell it on iStock photo. That's not going to be based upon cash flow. It's going to be based upon how many people would be interested, how many impressions. So it'll be a different calculation. And of course, they're going to look at what something similar to yours sold for in the past. And then they're going to, because of inflation, they'll add it up. Sometimes it goes down because that's assets. Assets go up and down. Right now, we're in a gold rush for digital assets. How do we know that? We see billionaires fighting over it daily. We see Musk now versus Zuckerberg, and that might be a lawsuit because they look the same, they look similar. But you know what? I mean, it's like Maryland and Oh Little Lamb. They're both fairy tales, you know? So Elon Musk has Twitter and now Zuckerberg has Thread, and they're both digital asset. Get on both of them. What about TikTok? Digital asset as well. Social media, you can grow that with capital or sweat equity. Then you can make money off the platform. So once it's producing income off the platform and it's going in your pocket, that is value. That is commercial value. Because if it provides any money for you on a monthly basis and it's off a social media platform, or it is your currency, your digital currency, anything you cannot hold, physically hold, or, you know, that is how you know it is a digital asset and it has value that can be sold. money in your pocket. My producer said we're out of time. I'm Tisha Powell. Subscribe to hear more. We're back to talk more another time about digital assets, Bitcoin, money, crypto, and real estate. I'm in New York, USA. See you real soon. Have a lovely day. Take care.